a key question a lot of times you will have is whether to use a data loader or import wizard. Okay, so though I am going to talk about a few points here, but I would also like to share it from my personal experience. Usually I prefer using data loader and I hardly use import wizard. Okay, so yes, so there are certain things which you need to understand that okay fine, what is available in data loader and what is available on import wizard, when to use this and when to use that and all. So you should be aware of those attributes and all. But generally what happens in practical, what happens is you get used to one of the apps and you start feeling comfortable with one of those apps. Now since data loader has got more options, it can deal with more bigger chunks of data, it can deal with any object and all. If you're using data loader, you can almost do everything with the data loader. It's just that initially you'll have to install the data loader and set it up on your system, right? So anyone who is comfortable with data loader may not use import wizard, and anyone who is comfortable with data loader and has got data loader installed on the system may not use import wizard at any point of time. That's just a small I would say experience sharing from my side. But yes, let us still understand when to use data loader and when to use import wizard. So you should use data loader when you need to load 50,000 to 5 million records. So when you are basically dealing with bigger chunks of data, data loader is supported for loads of up to 5 million records. Another scenario to use data loader can be you need to load into an object that is not yet supported by the import wizard, of course. So if you're dealing with more than 50,000 records, you have to use data loader because that's not supported in import wizard. If you're loading data into an object which is not yet supported by import wizard, for example, if you're loading opportunities, that's something which is not supported in import wizard, you have to use data loader. You want to schedule regular data loads such as nightly imports. So if you are planning to schedule regular loads, that's also where you have to use data loader. Import wizard cannot help you schedule things. You want to export your data for backup purposes. Export is something that the export is something where you have to use data loader. Import wizard is letting you import the data, it is not letting you export the data. So of course data loader will become useful if you are trying to export the data. You can use the import wizard when you are loading less than 50,000 records. The object you need to import is supported by import wizard. You want to prevent duplicates by uploading records according to account name and site, contact email address and lead email address. Okay, so import wizard can be used when you have less than 50,000 records, when you have object supported in the import wizard, and when you want to prevent your duplicates by uploading records according to account name and site, contact email address or lead email address. So based on these criteria, if you want to avoid some duplicate records, then also import wizard can come handy. So now if you look at this, whatever we are trying to do here, these things can be easily achieved in data loader also. That is the reason why I was saying that okay fine, if you are comfortable using data loader and if you have the data loader installed, you may not use import wizard at all, right? So it's not that for 10,000 record I have to use an import wizard. 10,000 record also I can use, I can import through data loader, right? So that is the thing. So I would recommend you all to be more comfortable. Yeah, of course we should know how to use import wizard, but at at the level of expertise of an administrator or a developer, it is expected that you will be using data loader and not that import wizard every time. Okay, now import wizard can become really handy for an end user. Let's say there is a sales rep or a customer support rep trying to just upload some of his data and is not very much aware of data loader, how to use it, install it and all that stuff. Can simply use import wizard to import some of those records. That's all we'll discuss in this video. Thanks for watching. For more videos in this series, you can look for the link in description below or visit my website. Goodbye and take care.